I remember growing up with a Christian mom and atheist dad, and everything was pretty normal. We had a happy family, a happy childhood. My parents got divorced when I was in middle school. I just internalized a lot of the pain, a lot of the questions about why that had happened, why my dad left. My life just kind of turned upside down. I got involved with drinking in high school, and that led to just doing a lot of drugs. I missed a third of my senior year of high school. It was just more fun to stay home and sleep in and do bad things. I got into college and realized I couldn't pull off that lifestyle anymore. So I cut back on the drugs but kept up the drinking and the partying. When I came to college, I studied biology. I realized through those studies that I wasn't living up to the purpose for which I'd been created, that God made me for a reason, and the lifestyle I had in my heart wasn't responding to that. My life revolved around me, and it revolved around getting wasted and having fun and fulfilling my desires, and that's not what God wanted for me. That's not why He made me. And I wanted to change because I wanted to have a purpose, and I wanted to live for the purpose that I was made. I joined a Bible study with a group on campus. And I met all these girls, and they just loved Jesus so much. And I didn't understand that. I didn't understand how they could love Him and how they could talk about Him and it be so real for them. So I remember walking through campus one day, and it hit me all of a sudden that if I was the only person that had ever lived, or if I was the only person that had ever done anything wrong, Jesus still would have died for me. And that had never occurred to me before. But that was the first step in my spiritual journey. I said, God, please change me. I've tried to be good. I've tried to live up to your standard, and I can't do it, but I want to change so badly. I don't want to be this person anymore. And I was tired of feeling ashamed and tired of feeling hurt and unfulfilled, even though I looked happy. At one point, I realized, God, I just want to change, and I asked Him to change me. And my life changed radically, and it took some time. It took time for me to understand why I shouldn't do certain things. But I didn't just start changing because I wanted to be a good person. I changed because I loved God, and I knew that His way was the right way and mine wasn't. And I had to get a lot of questions answered. The question, why should I obey? What's the point? He removed a lot of guilt and shame. I remember asking God and telling Him, I'm terrified of this decision, God. I'm terrified of what this is going to mean, but I'm ready for you to do it. And I'm ready for you to change me. I want to be changed, and I want to be yours, and I want to live for the reason you created me. My name's Jenny, and now I know why.